set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Miami 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The sure hands. It's Clark.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab near the sticks. It's ball. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they get the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Gators line it up with 1st and goal. To throw, it's Lagway. Stays on it, and he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Here's the 2nd down play. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Whew.
Was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Florida 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Past the 50. Inside the 40. The 30. Inside the 20. The 10. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
45. Set to advance on the football.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Number 3.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
Miami, 14.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they touch the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And now the running back's got it again. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. It's back. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Miami, 14.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. About as exciting a first quarter as you can ask for. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And this one is caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's back. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
First play of the drive to come out throwing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gators. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, he coughed it up after getting enough on that third down. He had a chance to move the chains. This is why coaches emphasize not trying to do too much yourself.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
A deep shot to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Miami, 14.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So second down after the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Man, that is impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. pulls it in. It's Daniels. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Come to the line for second down and very short now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Pringle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Bring toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Tries the right with him to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Number 19, set to kick off.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll try to run for the first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Running with purpose. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks free with room to run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the run, it's Baugh. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Baugh. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. The linebacker shifting around now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Play action here on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The shotgun running play call. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Gators hustle to the line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Zips it down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down after that previous play.
Get set.
And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Pringle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Back to pass. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
28.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
On third down, it's a handoff. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looks right for a quick completion. One down after 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's a toss to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they got a tough decision here on fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This passing game is on fire today.
Love this never-say-die attitude from from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. The Gators offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He pulls in the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. All the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. To throw, it's Beck. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Finds his man. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Beck. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Green 25. Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Gorilla.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Miami 42.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down, but a solid game there in 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Gain of 23 on the play. And that's good enough for a...
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Speck. Receiver makes the catch. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.